Okay, this is a video on coding a 2005 Audi A6 C6. This car, when it was purchased, it was not running. The engine had to be removed and the timing system had to be changed. Engine reinstalled, and once we got the car started, we found out that the ECM was not coded properly. Several things did not work, like the trip computer and other things like that. So this is a video on how we went about programming that. We have the VCDS system. Open that up, select, go over to 17 instruments. This coding system is a sum type system. So what they do, the software recognizes the sum of whatever you're programming. So what we do over here, this is the instrument cluster J285 coding help chart. And this basically tells you all the options that were offered on this vehicle. The Quattros are different from the non-Quattros, the front wheel drive cars. The Quattros have a fuel tank that goes over the prop shaft, so it has two level sensors in it. And if you don't have Quattro picked, it'll only read one sensor, and your fuel gauge will act goofy when you're going down the road. So this is a Quattro 01. There's another thing, you're going to have to look at the car and find out what options the car has on it. So we go 1, plus this also has adaptive front lighting system, 1 plus 64, and it also has the switchable options for the board computer level. So if I come here and I take the 2113 out and I program Quattro with driver's information system DIS and active, and we restart the MMI, you'll see here that the trip computer is now gone. So I come over here and I reprogram it. Coding's accepted. I restart the MMI. Go back down to instruments, and you can see the trip computer is now back. Another thing we can do for the MMI is we can come over here to the head control, which is the MMI. I go to adaptations, and every one of these can be programmed. You have installation functions 1, where you have a coding list here, and go down through here. This does have the acoustic parking system rear installed, so you would add that. It has sunroof, so 8 would be added to 32. Rain sensor installed, so you add those two numbers, 256, and then you go through here. This does have the multifunction steering wheel, so 4096, and it doesn't have anything else, and we come up with a grand total of 5418. You test and then you save. Multifunction 2, again, is you have your coder helper, left hand steer, so this left-hand steer, vehicle identification number, and you add those two together. If your car is equipped with an oil level sensor, you can program it, and also battery status. And battery status here is displayed on the MMI to what the charge level is in the battery. I hope that will help you if you have the same problem that I had with this car. Thanks.